Hi YouTubers, and back for another YouTube video. Now this will just be like a 4 to 5 minute YouTube video, probably 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Now, I've already done the free trailer reactions for this. I've already done the free trailer reactions for this week, so the updates and announcements. So just like what I said in a few couple of YouTube videos, I'm going to do one based on like I'm gonna do one on like you see my haircut right here. It's kind of very different, but aside from that, I'm doing a RhinoTMRT gameplay series where like what would happen if this was real, like that will be a RhinoTMRT gameplay series about like other people's ideas, other people's movie ideas if they were like real, like there'll be like the first, like a few couple of them will be based on like video games that aren't even movies yet, or like or video games, TV shows or video games that aren't that don't become movies, or movies that don't, or movies that like that 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 are other people's ideas, like other people's ideas for movie ideas, uh but so the first so I'll reveal the first one when the first one comes out. It's probably going to be a lot more different. Now I'm going to explain why I'm doing the updates and announcements here, because I haven't done it in a long time. You see, because for World, if you remember World Rhino Day, then you would probably, if you remember the World Rhino Day videos, then you'll probably remember this happening. Then you will probably remember me sitting in here and talking to you right now. So that's kind of the whole point. And I mean, sure that is. So aside from that RhinoTMRT gameplay series, I'm going to reveal that most of you did miss the comments and notifications section. Like, most of you missed being notified on my YouTube channel. Most of you missed commenting on my YouTube channel. So, well, now you can get back to that, because it's no longer made for kids. It's just none. It's not made for kids, or it's not made for kids, nor not made for kids at all. It actually stands for none. So there's no content thing, or whatever they call it. Like, there's no content choice for me. It's just none for all that. Eventually you will be able to see that end screen, that you'll be able to see, you'll be able to see the end screens, and you'll be able to like click on a previous video that you haven't, a previous or next video that you haven't, a previous video that you haven't seen before. Those are finally back. And those are the two reasons why I'm doing these updates, because I know how you all missed the notifications and comments section. It's just that ever since YouTube had the made for kids and not made for kids section, whenever you click made for kids, it doesn't, like, the comments and notifications and lots of YouTube features, like comments and notifications and live chat, they don't even appear, which is kind of very different. Now it's kind of a perfectly good idea right now. So I'm just here telling you that I don't have a content choice anymore, because it's just none. So like I'm saying, it's not made for it's like I said, it's still, even though I'm still aiming my content towards, even though my content is still aimed at kids, teenagers, and adults, even though it's still aimed there at everyone 10 plus and teen rated content, even though it's aimed directly towards that content and G, PG, and PG-13 content, it's still the same thing. It's still the same good old RhinoTM. It's still the same good old content that you've been watching since 2016 to 2017. You know what I mean, right? Which that is. And that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.